News, our reporter Sibongile Mkani-Mpolweni is in Likazi, Kanyamazane in the Mpumalanga province, and she joins us this morning for the latest. Good morning to you, Sibongile. Now, how did registration go at the stations that you visited yesterday?
Okay, good morning, Tumelo. Registration went well at the stations that we visited yesterday. There was a protest in Komazi, and the stations there started late, although they opened on time at 8 o'clock, but registration started late because people started attending the protest and then went on to attend to their registration at the stations. This morning, we visited several stations that opened as well at 8 o'clock in time. Although there are no queues, people are just trickling in. Some are going in to pop in, register, check just before they go to church. With me now, we're here in Likazi. I've got a lady that had just registered now with the IEC to check. Mama, awungitshele wenze njani mawungena la ngaphakathi, uyibona njani process?
Ngibona right.
Awungitshele kwenzekeleni, ufike wathini?
Ngifike ngabanika ngabacela ukuthi ipass lami ngiliboni. Ngabanika le passport bathi hayi akunankinga.
All right, there you have it, Tumelo. Umama is saying that everything went well, even though she didn't have her ID document with her. She has misplaced it, but she brought with her passport, and they said that it's fine because it has that numbers that they want, her identification number. So she has registered. She says she has voted here before, and again she will vote here, and she's happy that she's registered. Again, at this station, when we spoke to the officials, the IEC officials this morning, they said that yesterday they had 14 new voters, which is mostly the youth, which is what the IEC was targeting, the first-time voters, your 18-year-olds, varsity students, high school students. So they're saying that here yesterday they had 14 of those, and they are happy that they are seeing those numbers. This morning again, since they started at 8 o'clock, they've had 4 new voters, which is the youth. All 4 are the youth, 18-year-olds, which will be voting for the first time. And they've had yesterday about 68 people that were registering, those are people that have changed residents, that have moved to this area, and that will be voting at this station for the first time. This morning since 8, they've had about over 30 new people that will be voting here, and over 60 that have just come to check to re-register because they voted here last year. They've come to check now if their names appear. And it's important to mention that if you've misplaced your ID document, you can bring your passport. Some have brought their driver's licenses, and those that don't have the green barcode ID can bring the new smart card ID. They are also registered.
Then thank you so much. That's Sibongile, of course, Mkani-Mpolweni in Likazi, Mkanyamazane in the Mpumalanga province, updating us on the latest of day 2 for the voters registration 2016 there in Mpumalanga. What we understand is that 40 new voters, mostly consisting of the youth, of course, came in yesterday to register for the first time. 68 people, of course, registered, and today over 30 people came to register, as well as over 60 people re-registering, as well as trying to find out if their names still appear on the voters' roll.